The palace was no longer unified. Before the structures could be sealed with violence, Malik moved. He reached Mama Noria's chamber moments before Nia's goons arrived, pulling her through a servant passage as shadows gathered at her door. Lantern lights chased them down narrow corridors, but the palace's hidden loyalties bent just long enough. That night, Malik swept through the lowest streets, finding Amara among the crowds and rushing her away before whispers could turn into hands. By dawn, both women were gone, vanished into the refuge only Malik's unseen network could protect. And with their disappearance, the palace realized, too late, that it had lost control of the truth. Orders echoed unanswered. Guards hesitated. Servants paused mid-step, listening for truths that no longer came from the throne. Princess Nia still commanded, but fewer obeyed. Power, once absolute, had begun to fracture. She felt it in the air, and fractures, Nia knew, must be sealed with blood or buried under lies. Mama Noria sat beneath a single lamp, its flame trembling like her breath. Malik stood nearby, silent but unmoving, a shield in human form. The child in the palace is not the first, she said at last. Amara stiffened. And not the only lie. The words fell heavy, ancient. Years ago, Mama Noria revealed she had delivered a child whose existence threatened the palace's carefully balanced line of power. The infant cried strong and full, too strong for the story the palace needed. The council was told the child never lived, Mama Noria whispered. I was ordered to forget the weight of the life in my hands. Malik's jaw tightened. And did you? No, she said. I was told the child was taken far from the palace, somewhere safe, somewhere forgotten. But a child who breathes does not vanish so easily. The room went still. Amara felt it then. Not proof, not certainty, but possibility. A living question the palace had never answered. By dawn, whispers reached the council. No longer rumors, but patterns, sealed records, altered dates, midwives reassigned or erased, a lineage shaped by omission. They summoned Prince Kato. There must not be the only deception, the council said carefully. There is a reason to believe another royal birth was concealed years ago. Kato's blood ran hot. You mean to tell me, he said slowly, that my crown may rest on lies older than my reign? No one answered. His hands slammed the table. How many truths were hidden before I could even question them? For the first time, Kato saw the palace not as inheritance, but as a machine built to decide without him. Nia moved before the truth could root. She summoned the few who still feared her, those loyal not to the crown, but to her survival, her goons, her shadows. Mama Noria conspires, Nia hissed, and Amara stands with her. The lie was elegant, deadly. By nightfall, it spread. The midwife plotted rebellion. Amara sought to place a false heir. The truth was treason. Servants whispered it, guards repeated it, fear carried it faster than truth could ever. The rumors reached Kato twisted and sharp. Amara's name cut deeper than the rest. He wanted to find her, to protect her, but doubt pressed like a fog. If she is hunted, I must shield her. If she is part of this, I must stop her. The palace had succeeded in one thing. It made love and suspicion indistinguishable. Beyond the palace wall, Malik's grove remained untouched. Loyal guards diverted patrols. Reports were delayed. Questions dissolved before they reached the wrong ears. The hidden army Malik had built did not march. It interfered quietly, effectively. One guard brought word in a whisper. "There are old records," he said. "A child sent away, raised under another name. No death recorded, only distance." Malik closed his eyes. A lie could survive years. A living truth could survive even longer. And in Nia's chambers, another plan ripened. The pregnant handmaid stood trembling before her. "When the time comes," Nia said softly, "your child will be mine. You will be rewarded. Or erased." The handmaid nodded, tears silent. Two lies now waited in the palace, one buried in the past, one preparing to be born, both ready to be crowned. Mama Noria knelt in prayer that night. Amara stood at her side, resolve hardening. Malik listened to the night like a man preparing for war. And somewhere, far from the palace, under a different name, in a life stolen and reshaped, a child the palace failed to erase may still be breathing. Now wait a minute. What is going on in Zangria? Who is this child? Who does this child belong to? And where does the child fit in this kingdom? There's only 2 episodes left. Do not miss it.